Hey everybody, thank you so very much for tuning in to the video. A couple of days ago I got some of this Perfecta 9mm ammo, and I made a video about that, and some people were wanting to know if it's the same as the Brass Maxx, which it looks very similar. And I said that I had shot all of my Brass Maxx, but I had found another box of it. So let's take a closer look and see if there's any difference. Well, the first thing, let's take a look at the boxes. The boxes are exactly the same size, not any difference in those whatsoever as far as the size of the boxes. If you look at what they say on the box, the Perfecta says 115 grain, full metal jacket, brass case, non-corrosive, boxer primer, made in Italy, and it says 9mm Luger, and 50 centerfire pistol cartridges. TulAmmo Brass Maxx says the same thing, 9mm Luger, 115 grain, full metal jacket, brass case, non-corrosive, boxer primed, made in Italy, 50 centerfire pistol cartridges. And they just changed the words around just a little bit there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ammo itself. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stamp on the back of each one of these. I'll get a close-up of these here. This is the Perfecta, and you can see that it says Perfecta 9mm Luger. And on the back of for the TulAmmo Brass Maxx, it says Tula, and then it says 9mm Luger, and then it has the Tula actually symbol stamped in it. Now if you take each one of each out of the box and put them side by side, as you can see, it's the same thing. I mean, I've looked at all of these cartridges in each one of these boxes, and they're exactly the same thing. Now let's take a look at the back of the box. And on the Perfecta, here is the SKU on the Perfecta, if that would come in, and the SKU on the Brass Maxx, and there's just it says ends in 200 here, and let me flip that up there, and that one ends in 300. So that they've changed the SKU on it. But if you look at all of the wording on the back of the box here, and I won't go by line, and it's a different language. But if you go line by line on it, there's the Perfecta, and then here is the Brass Maxx. It says the exact same thing on it, and then also, of course, the real telltale sign, of course, on the Perfecta. It says Tula. Go to tula.com or TulAmmo.com, however you want to say it. And so, of course, this is the same thing. That's what everybody suspected, but I hadn't seen any videos where people have actually put the two together and showed them. So it is definitely the same thing. And I think what they did is, most people, think of TulAmmo as being steel cased, and then of course, I thought they did a great job with the packaging. They originally came out and said Brass Maxx, and it was made in Italy. But I think they're just trying to get away from the Tula or Tul, the name, ammo name, and since it's made in Italy, go with a Italian sounding name. So that's just a closer look at the two ammos side by side, and hopefully this will help anybody out wanting to know if they're the same or different. So thanks for watching. And don't forget to leave us a thumbs up if you liked the video. And as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.